The Capodimmonte Museum is located in a beautiful setting of light and colour. A seemingly endless succession of halls and rooms lays out its treasures along a varied and fascinating itinerary. The pieces on display come from a variety of different fields and have a strongly emotive content. This rapid overview introduces some features of the Capodimmonte Museum, the art gallery and historical apartments, and an example of the renowned Neapolitan creativity under the patronage of Charles of Bourbon, Capodimmonte porcelain. The picture gallery houses immortal works of art arranged by period starting from the 14th century. Here we can see some significant examples: a triptych by Niccolò di Tommaso, the Crucifixion by Masaccio, tablets by Botticelli, and the Transfiguration by Giovanni Bellini. The anonymous and famous portrait of Fra Luca Pacioli, the Farnese Pope Paul III, and Danae by Titian, Boy Blowing on a Burning Ember by El Greco, the Misanthrope and the Parable of the Blind Men by Bruegel. The Great Painters from Emilia. 3 paintings by Correggio, Anthea by Parmigianino, Magdalene Taken Up to Heaven by Giovanni Lanfranco, Atalanta and Hippomenes by Guido Reni, The Scourging of Christ by Caravaggio, and from the Neapolitan school of the Caravaggio style, The Baptism of Christ by Battistello Caracciolo, The Singer by Bernardo Cavallino, Ribera once again with the Holy Family and Saints, and Silenus Inebriated, and Joseph and the Pharaoh's Wife by Luca Giordano. St. Sebastian by Mattia Preti. There are hundreds of works, and this issue of the video collection will let you discover them all. This issue illustrates not only the number and importance of the works, but also their great variety. Alabaster sculptures, enamels, bronzes, marble statues, musical instruments, tapestries, hardstone mosaics, and the famous Farnese chest containing rare books and manuscripts, while mythological scenes are superbly sculpted in rock crystal. This brief glimpse gives an idea of the splendour of the historical apartments, which in turn house numerous masterpieces. A marble floor with well laid out geometrical designs in room 77. Originally discovered in a Roman villa on Capri, it was transferred first to Herculaneum and later to the Capodimonte Royal Palace. A delightful sitting room with delicate Neo-Pompey style frescoes. The Napoleonic room, where a large portrait of Napoleon hangs opposite the statue of his mother. The Bourbon rooms depict events from the royal family's life, such as the marriage of Princess Caroline. The exquisite porcelain sitting room is decorated with motifs inspired from China. The famous Capodimonte porcelain. Here are some amusing examples of the failures encountered in the first attempts to manufacture it. They were discovered in 1956, at Capodimonte naturally. But although initially the results were hardly promising, Capodimonte was eventually crowned with success and world renown following the porcelain production of both the Royal Capodimonte workshops and during the reign of Ferdinand. Collections of various origin are found besides complete Capodimonte services from the periods of Charles and Ferdinand of Bourbon. These include the so-called goose service, which portrays scenes of the age on every piece, and other collections with portraits and allegories of exceptional quality. And to conclude, here are some magnificent biscuit works, the stupendous choreography of the Aurora and the Fall of the Giants, which are found in the hall on the first floor.